Alright, good morning and welcome to another day of Ralston's Big Adventure. Alright, so the time is currently 5:11 in the morning. We've got to catch a bus into Yosemite Valley at 8:41. I know it's oddly specific, but whatever. That's the time that they posted. But yeah, the bus is leaving from a place that's 6 miles away, and we really want to get on the first bus, but we just know how slow we've been, and so we're all getting up at like 5 o'clock to be out of here by 6 to get to the bus on time. This is the earliest I've been up for a long time, and I hate it, but I need to make the bus. We're all going to be there, and it's going to be fun, but it just is annoying having to get up in the dark and in the cold. So anyway, I'm going to deflate my sleeping pad and get moving, but yeah, it's too early for this. Alright, so John and myself are hiking together to Tuolumne Meadows, where we're going to catch the bus. Sophie and Sweet Blood, Long John, and Three Socks are ahead of us. They're probably going to get there on time. Me and Jai just keep messing around because it's absolutely, just beautiful out here. And it's gonna take us forever to get there, so we may miss the bus, we may not, but we've only gone like 2 miles, I think, in like an hour, and we've got 4 miles to go, so we may never make it, but oh well, we'll just have to get the next bus, I guess. Alright, so we got little baby deers here. Oh, that one still has its spots a little bit. There they go. Dang, that's grandma. That's an old deer. Alright, so we made it to the visitor center, which is under construction because the roof caved in over the winter because of how heavy the snowpack was. So we're waiting on the bus. And while we were waiting, we were like, let's just see if we can hitch. So we think we got a hitch, but it is going to be tight. And this is going to be hilarious. But it's better than a $17 bus ride one way. So this is just going to be hilarious. So we'll see if we can all fit. Because there's the car and there's 6 of us. This is crazy. That's what I said. It's like, don't you want to sit here? You can look at Half Dome, and now it's behind. Oh, he's a good dude. We met him in Cascade Locks.
the rest.
Alright, so here's El Capitan, and if you can see, there are some rock climbers attempting to scale the face of El Capitan, which is a super popular thing to do in the park. But yeah, that's what that little dot and like those little dots are. Yeah, you can kind of see that one especially. All right, after 1,700 miles of hiking, I finally got my PCT tag for my backpack. Amazing. All right, good morning and welcome to another day of Ralston's big adventure. All right, so it is super cold this morning. As you can see, the frost is absolutely gorgeous over this high mountain meadow today. Today we are summiting Donahue Pass, which will be the biggest pass we've summited so far. It's 11,000 feet. So yeah, that's cool. Sorry, the temperature like plummeted in the middle of the night. So we woke up with like our tents were frozen and we were just like so cold. And yeah, so it's a chilly morning this morning. But once the sun kind of gets going, like comes up and gets going, it should be fine. We're planning on heading into Mammoth Lakes tomorrow. And we're probably gonna chill there for the weekend. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. It's supposed to like be like snowing and the high is supposed to be 30 this weekend, high up in the mountains. So we're gonna take an opportunity to be in town and 0 during that, because then the weather's supposed to be back to normal by Monday. So yeah, we may take 2 zeros. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? But yeah. But anyway, but as of today, we just have a big climb, and then we're going down into like we're gonna camp by some creek tonight. So, and then have a short day in the Mammoth tomorrow. So that's nice. But I'm gonna get off here and get to hiking. But yeah, that's how the morning is going so far. All right, up there is Donahue Pass. So close. This has been a long climb. But I'm almost there. Almost there. All right, so I made it to the top of Donahue Pass. That climb took much longer than I expected, but I made it to the top, and that's what matters. Whew. I'm wiped out, but it is beautiful up here. And yeah, definitely at a high elevation. Gotta get used to it, because this is my norm for the next probably 2 weeks. But yeah, just want to let you know that I made it, and it's gorgeous. that pass right there is Donahue Pass, which is where I was today earlier. So I went all the way down through that valley and now back up the other side to what I'm on now is Island Pass. But yeah, that's where I came from today. I'm just leaving Thousand Island Lakes. As you can see, there's a bunch of islands over there at the backside of the lake. That's why they call it Thousand Island Lake. Not anything to do with the dressing. Got about 8 miles left to camp. I don't know, I'm a little lethargic today. I don't know, I feel really tired and I'm ready to get to camp and try to get a good night's sleep tonight. Because tomorrow we're going into Mammoth. We're going to have a 0 day because the weather's supposed to be really bad this weekend. So yeah, it's going to be good. But yeah, like I said, it's like 8 miles to camp and I'm just ready to get there. So I'm going to get off here and get going. All right, good morning and welcome to another day of Ralston's Big Adventure. All right, so today we've got about 14 miles to go to get into Mammoth Lakes, California, where we're probably gonna spend one or maybe 2 days. There's like a pretty big winter storm supposed to hit tonight and drop like 6 inches of snow in the high Sierra. And then like I don't think the temperature is supposed to get above freezing for like 2 days. So we're definitely gonna take a 0 tomorrow, and then Sunday we're planning on going back out. Sunday's I think supposed to still be kind of winter stormy, but it's supposed to clear up Sunday night. So Sunday night may be rough on trail, but then Monday's supposed to be back to normal. So we should be fine by then. But yeah, we're definitely gonna take a 0 tomorrow because it's not that we're not prepared. Well, we're not prepared, but also it's like that sucks. Like, why be out in a storm when you can just wait a day and it blows over? So that's what we're gonna do. And thank goodness it's gonna be Saturday, so I can sit down and watch college football all day. So yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. We're pretty excited about it and just ready to get to town. But I'm gonna get off here and just like get these 14 miles out of the way. All right, see you down trail. Well, I have done it again. I was just bebopping down the trail, just enjoying the beauty of the day. And I got to going and going and going and going and going. And I was like, the trail should have switched back by now. Like, I definitely should have like turned back and gone the other way. Like, I'm confused about where the heck I am. And so, but I just kept going because I was like, oh, eventually it'll turn. So, turns out, I missed the trail junction for the second time on this trip. And if you remember from my earlier videos, I did this in Oregon. The trail cut back to the left, looked not like the trail. So I just kept going straight because I thought that was the right way to go, and got a mile down the trail and had to turn around and go back. Same thing today. didn't see the trail cut back to the left, and so I got going down a mile the wrong way. So now I've just added 2 extra miles to my day. That's really freaking annoying and unfortunate, but oh well, it just is what it is. But I'm gonna get back up here and try to figure out where the heck I need to go. So stay tuned. All right, so because of the snow this year, this bridge got like destroyed and then washed away. So earlier this year it was like really, really bad, and people were having to like do like huge reroutes around this. Luckily, the river is down and you can cross right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's how bad the snow was this year in the Sierra. All right, so like I said, there's a storm rolling in tonight. And I think those clouds are it. So, and then it's a little hazy. Like I said, there's some fires on the west coast, like near the ocean, like on the like literal west coast. So I think the smoke is starting to make its way this way, but that storm should kind of solve that problem over the weekend. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But look how beautiful that mountain range is. Just absolutely stunning. All right, so this winter weather that's rolling in has turned into like a winter weather advisory. And they're saying like 6 to 12 inches of snow above 8,000 feet this weekend. So yeah, it's gotten everybody kind of worried. So luckily there's a bunch of places to get off. So I've got a ton of friends behind who hitched out from Yosemite and are going to Mammoth. We had some friends, Long John and Three Socks, who weren't going to Mammoth, but now they're rethinking it because they're like, no way, it's too cold. So everybody's going into Mammoth, which is going to be super, super fun. We may end up staying a day or two there, because I think it's supposed to be kind of bad on Sunday still. But anyway, all that to say, I'm on the Mammoth Pass trailhead, which is an offshoot from the PCT, which goes into Mammoth. And as I'm going in, I see these people coming out. And I'm like, I haven't seen you guys in forever. And there's this couple named Fish and Bucket. And they're awesome, like super, super nice people. But I was like, dang, y'all really gonna go out in this weather? And they're like, yeah, we've already spent 2 days in town. And they were like, we don't really want to spend that much more money. Plus, like, we're Canadian and we feel like we can brave the cold, but it's just going to be really cold. And I was like, well, better you than me. But they're going to try to brave the winter weather for the next 2 days. And I'm sure they'll probably be fine, but it's just going to be a very cold 2 days. So very glad I'm in town this weekend, but yeah, but they are braver than most. So I wish them all the best. But yeah, it was great running into them because, yeah, like I said, haven't seen them in, I think since Oregon. So the last I heard from them, they were I saw their names in a trail log about a week ago, and they were only like 2 days ahead. So finally got to catch up with them, which was nice. But anyway, I'm probably about 3 miles from town now, or at least to the trailhead to get a hitch to town. So I'm gonna get off here and book it because I'm ready for some town food. Alright, we got a hitch into town. So here we go. There's a heart in the sky. It's beautiful. The trail is giving us a sign that it loves us and wants us to be safe this weekend in town.